You're watching the Weather Channel. I'm meteorologist Chris Warren here in Los Angeles County. We are on the north side of the Hollywood Hills, where you can only imagine what it took to create this mess right here. Damage to that vehicle and getting very close to this home. Scott Toro,
yes,
the homeowner here.
That's right.
All right, so you look at this. I've never been here before. This is my first time. Come try to make sense of what I'm seeing.
Okay.
So what are we looking at? What exactly? Where do you think all this stuff came from?
So this big pile of debris came from a hillside right up here, and right around 9 p.m. last night, we heard a loud noise. My wife and I were in the house, and it was just this hugely loud noise. It sounded like maybe like a helicopter crashing or something like that, and like a screaming sound. Then boom, 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 which I found out later when I ran outside were boulders rolling down the street, and there's all these giant boulders, and it completely covered the street all the way down to Fryman Road, and this has since been pushed over by the fire department bulldozers who came in later. But at 9:07, I called 911, and I said, I don't know what's going on. I said, I don't know if my neighbors are okay, because when I came out, I couldn't see my neighbor's house because it was kind of dark. But my neighbors are okay. Their house is damaged. I have two neighbors who have damaged houses right behind you here. And all this mud came down the hillside. It started from the very top of the hill here, and you can't see it from here, but I know I can see it if I get in the right location, and you can see how the whole hill just sloughed off.
You can see the scar?
Yeah, I wonder if you can see it if you want to walk up
Sure.
here with me. It's right there. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, can you see it with your camera right there? No.
Lauren, back here. Between the berries in the tree. Go on, past the berries, right through the trees there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hill up there.
Yeah, that's a lot of hill. And I came down and damaged this house to the left, and there's another house through these white gates that it damaged. And it came and it hit both of the backs of those two houses, and then continued. It went through this garage right here. The slide went through their garage and took out. They have a porch on the right side of the house. It took out the stairs and the porch, and you can see how it's
just the roof's hanging there.
Yeah,
right?
the roof is just hanging there. Yeah, and then it all came down. The fire department evacuated 6 homes here, and so we were evacuated just to be safe. And so we stayed with some family that lives in just a couple miles away. And then, so also, to back up a second, all this mud came down here and pushed our Honda Pilot and pushed it into the Toyota Tacoma that's right there. And so all this debris ended up in my front yard. So you can see there's lumber, fencing, trees, tree branches, and then the fire department came later and shoved this aside. But when I called the fire department, they had to walk because they had to walk up from Fryman, which is probably about 1,000 yards down.
It's quite a ways down there.
Yeah. And so it's uphill, and so the firemen had to walk up the hill through all this water and debris coming down and all these boulders, and then eventually, probably maybe 45 minutes later, the bulldozers came and pushed it all aside so they could get some vehicles in here, but they couldn't get vehicles in here at first.
And this was last night, right?
This was last night, right about 9 p.m.
What was it like leading up to that? I mean, did it seem different with the rain?
No,
it didn't.
No, it's just a steady rain, and we've had some. We've had last year was a big rain year. And so we had a lot of rain last year, but we didn't have any problems. And I've lived here 21 years, and we have some minor flooding here and there, but nothing like this. This is just unprecedented.
Sorry. Yeah, we're going to move. Scott Toro, thank you so much for your time.
Sure,
we appreciate it. Sorry this happened. A lot of people, again, this is a...
Thank you. Yeah, we're all physically fine, but...
sorry, go here. Sorry, this is it's still a fluid situation. People are trying to clean up, and, we're not trying to be in the way, but it just, it happens. And, again, still amazing. Oh, you can really see it right there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
shot.
shot.
You can see that land, and you can imagine what the sound, the rocks, the boulders, coming down here. And Scott, that's the peak, right? Right at the top?
Yeah, that's the peak right there, yeah.
All right, now the threat's not over. Landslides, rock slides, debris flow still. Flash flood warning remains in effect here in Los Angeles County.